Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and happy Mask Monday. And yes, it's already time for another week of Mask Monday. Time is flying. I am using the Snail Honey Jelly Mask. It's an anti-wrinkling, brightening, hydrating, nourishing, and moisturizing mask, and I have used this before and I really like it. I got this from Stylevanna when they sent me some products to review, and I would highly recommend this mask. I've already reviewed it. It's a great mask, and it is so full of essence, I just can't even tell you how much. And on this particular one, you peel it off with this netting that's on there, and you put it on that side, and this netting still has so much moisture in it, and this is not even really able to absorb because it's netting. And it is just amazing how much moisture is in this Snail mask. So highly recommend it. We're going to keep it on for a while. It says to keep on about 15 to 20 minutes, and so we're going to see how we do with that. Sometimes I go over, but it really doesn't bother me. But yeah, how is everybody? I do want to tell you this week I'm planning on having some new product introduction again. I've got a new LED mask that's been sent to me that I'm going to be trying out and seeing how the results are for that. I'm probably going to have some more TEMU, and I've got my Macy's box. I've got several things that'll be coming out pretty soon here. And some of it may have already hit the door, so to speak. But anyways, today I have friend mail again from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And the first package I have was in this box here that he had sent me. And before I get to that box, I do want to show that he did send me a postcard from our friend at Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And it was dated July 31st. So this is probably going into August for my postcard. I'm not sure where that is, but it's got either Japanese or Chinese type writing over here. So it has to be over in the Orient somewhere. But isn't that pretty? And thank you very much. If you don't know Plush Bat Fan, he does have a channel. He does gaming on there. It's little multiplications or addition type gaming little videos. They're only about 2 or 3 minutes, so easy to watch. And you can engage and try to guess the answers to the, I guess, multiplication and different things. But very nice and very generous, and I would recommend that you go over and subscribe to him and support him. He sends out so many cute vintage items, for one thing, to several different channels. And you can see the packaging on this. I have not opened it, so I don't know if the post office opened it before they sent it to me to inspect it or what, but it's been damaged prior to getting to me, and it was sent by the U.S. Postal Service. But we're going to reach in here and see what we have. He's got some protection in here. He's got a couple of things. Let's see. I'm going to pull it all out. Sometimes he sends me a letter or a note. Ah, there it is. Inside this box is 2 additional children's books. What's That Sound cassette. So we've got a couple of different things. We've got Little Elephant by Tana Hoban and Mila Ford. Oh yeah, this is like a library book. I was going to say, I think I have seen books like this. I think I read books to little children when I was in Herman, Missouri. This was from the Carnegie Public Library, Madison, South Dakota, and it was presented by Raven Industries in honor of the birth of Reed Thomas Carl, August 22, 1995. So it's another vintage book. It's The Little Elephant, and of course it's going to have illustrations of the elephants. And this one says, "This is my mother. She lets me play in the water." So just little cute things like that. And like I said, I used to be a volunteer for the Herman Elementary for their preschool kids. And I helped out with those classes and read books to the children there. It was 3 to 4 year olds that I helped out, and they were students that were part of the Parents as First Teacher program, and when the teacher would come out with the Parents as First Teacher program, if she found any child that had disabilities that needed to have a little bit of edge before they started kindergarten, then they would enroll them in this school class that these preschoolers could come to school. And my son Joshua was part of that program. He had dysgraphia, and they noticed that right away, and they also noticed that he couldn't hear and that he was having really bad hearing problems. And that program helped me save his ears, so to speak, because we got him to a specialist and he had surgery, and he actually hears better than anyone in the house. So whatever they did, it was fantastic. But that program was great, and I volunteered and helped out there when I wasn't working. It was when my children were young and he was in the school, so it was just seemed like something I should do. But here we have Miss Bindergarten Stays Home, and we've got the tape for it on there. And this book was from the Sawyer Free Library Children's Room in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And it was published, well, I don't see a published date on this one. Well, anyways, I don't know when it was distributed. I can tell you it was $6.99 whenever that was. And it's got on here discard. So you know they went through books and was just going to get rid of them. So someone, kept this, saved it, did something. But look at the illustration and the colorful pages on here. Isn't that nice? This is a good quality paper. This isn't the real chinksy kind of paper either. This was a good quality book back in its day. And then we've got the listening lotto there to go with it. So very nice. Thank you very much. And that was in the first box. I have another box from Flashback Band, Dream Big Productions, and we're going to see what's in here in this one too. I don't know if it just wasn't taped up, but it's got a hole in it. But I don't know if they're going through these or not. And I don't know where he gets these and finds them, but he's always sending out packages to several of us. Okay, in this one, we have a Leapfrog Schoolhouse, and this is some kind of Leapfrog pad. It has Princess Stories in there. It's pre-K. It's got this little cursor, and I'm not quite sure what that stands for, but we have this book in here. And it looks like it's about Cinderella and the Little Mermaid and all kinds of things here. Maybe this one's just Cinderella. Nope, there's Snow White. So it's a variety, and I'm not quite sure what it does when you turn it on.
Bye-bye.
I guess it tells us bye-bye.
Disney Princess Stories.
There we go. It's going to tell us a story. Isn't that cool? Huh.
Touch the green go circle with your pen.
Touch the green go circle.
Each time you turn the page, always remember to first touch the green go circle.
Okay. So I guess it's going to tell us the story. But that is so cool. And so vintage, and we can just close it back up. And back in the day, this would just be something that you could travel with too, with your children in the car and stuff like that on vacations and trips, and they could still be learning. So very, very cool. And I don't know when this was distributed, but I just know that he sends me vintage items. There may be a note in here and we can find out more about it. But I will tell you, he sent me, along with the cartridges, School Time. He sent me the Leap Pad instruction guide, Getting Started. He sent me Reader Rabbit, Look at Me, Nature's Wonders. And then there are 5 cartridges in here and 5 or 6 books. Oh, and here's his note. Bonus, crocodile themed 10-color pen. And that is right here. Isn't that cool? So it's got 10 different colors, and it's a bonus for me. I love that. That's so cute. But here's his note. I've just now found his note. It's down in the bottom. It says, inside this package is a Leap Pad schoolhouse system with assortments of books and cartridges. I love a nice month of August. Oh, well, it's burning down here. It's not burning up, but it's burning down. We're hot. It's been 107. It's just been so hot. And it's from Dream Big Productions, Flashback fan, August 5th, 2023 is when he mailed this out, and that's my little note from him. And inside here, in addition to what I just showed you, we have several more books. We have Another Reader Rabbit. We have A Nature Walk. We have A Trip Around Town. We have Reader Rabbit again. I guess this is phonics series. So the Reader Rabbit is the different series. Okay, so they're different stories. And then we have our animal friends. And then we have Fun Time. And then also to go with each of those are all the little cassette cards that would go inside the leapfrog. So those are with it too. They had either weren't attached or came loose during shipping. I mean, it's highly possible that happened. But I think that's so cool. And so I have all these books that can be read along with the tapes, and the kids can listen to them. I can listen to them. I mean, it's just retro. And you're talking about copyright 2001, 2003. So around the 2000 mark is where this is. So you're looking at what are we, 23 years? 20 years in some cases. This one here was 2001 to 2003, and it's Nature's Wonders, and it's just got, little simple things for children to learn. I see an icy stream. I see a frozen pond. So just basic and real simple, but very nice. And I love this pen. That is so cool. It's got all the different colored pens, and it works. So that's really cool. Well, thank you very much. That's just really cute. And I love all the books and everything, and the leapfrog. This was just really cool. And then, of course, he sent along a couple of other extra books for the kiddos and for their enjoyment, but also as part of my collection. I'm thinking that he collects these things and either has a huge collection and is just sharing the love and distributing them. And I don't know where he finds them, but you can tell that they're from all over the place. And he is in Arizona. So, South Dakota is real far from Arizona. So he has to be finding these, maybe garage sales, eBay, or something like that. Or maybe he's just had them for years and years and years. I have no idea. And they're in such great condition. That's another thing. Everything he sent me has been in really, really good and great condition for these vintage toys from Leapfrog. And what's the other one that he sends out? He's a big collector of the red panda, and he sends out those as well as the bats that we've seen. But anyways, that's all I have from Flashback Fan today, and I wanted to show you on this Mask Monday. And I really do like this mask. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take it off, but it's been 20 minutes that it's been on. It is just, I can't even tell you how moisturizing this mask is. It's actually incredible. Just absolutely incredible. And while we're taking it off, I want to remind y'all to check my description. We have the Dollar Tree train out, and I don't know why, but I think I put mine as ending on August 15th. So some of the Dollar Tree train back to school giveaways may already be announcing their winners, and that's fine because I'm just real flexible on that. But I can tell you right now that I will not be choosing my winner till August 15th, and I will be announcing it on my community page on August 16th. So be looking for that. And I have my Let's In Style. You still have time to join that one too. If you're just now seeing either one of these, you can join the Dollar Tree train and have a chance to win, and you can join up for the Let's In Style. That giveaway will end on August 17th, and it will be announced on my community page on August 18th. Keep a lookout for those two. My TEMU Party Time Christmas in July is still effective until the 25th of August, so you've got plenty of time to enter that if you have not already. And this mask is just wonderful. Guys, I can't tell you how nice. I know Snail mask sounds terrible, but this is a wonderful moisturizing mask. and I highly recommend it. And I think you can find them on Amazon too, like a 10-pack for, I don't know, $8 or $9. I'm not real sure what the price is these days, but if you want to screenshot that and look it up, you certainly can. But it's a Korean mask, and it's excellent. And I originally got it from Stylevana. That's how I learned about it. And I'll try to remember to put their information down in my description as well. And of course, Flashback fan. And again, thank you very much. Just so generous. And be sure and go over and check him out and say hi. Let him know that Miss Jackie Russell sent you over. And subscribe. Support his channel. Okay, guys. That's all I have for this Mask Monday. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.